Right, children. So previous period we had just started the next topic, that is next chapter. The name of the chapter was control and coordination by nerves, or neural control and coordination. And we have already given you some of the ideas. That is what ways the neural control and coordination different from the endocrine control and coordination. What are the advantage of neural control and coordination which is not there in the endocrine control and coordination, and what is the need of neural control and coordination. जब काम से चल ही रहा था तो फिर हमने नया सिस्टम क्यों लगाया, what is the need, so that we wanted to know, and then we came to know that now whatever ठीक है भाई, वो पुराना था ठीक है, but then नया तो नया ही होता है ना. We got old क्या कहते हैं पार्लियामेंट, बट वी ऑलवेज वांटेड ए न्यू पार्लियामेंट. भाई नया तो नया होता, पुराने भी तो नोट चल रहे थे नीले पीले रंग के, अच्छे थोड़ी लग रहे थे. अब वाले कितने अच्छे हैं, डॉलर की टक्कर के हैं. तो नाउ वी फील कि वी आल्सो गॉट ए करेंसी एट पार टू द डॉलर. पहले वाले तो हरे पीले नीले गुलाबी पता नहीं कैसे कैसे रंग थे. तो इसलिए क्या है, मतलब हम चाहते हैं कि कुछ होते हुए भी कुछ नई चीज लाई जाए जो उससे अच्छी. So that is why the neural control coordination was introduced in the living beings in spite of having the endocrine control coordination, because endocrine control and coordination was one-way control and coordination, it was slow control and coordination, it was not pinpointed control and coordination. उसको immediately instantly हम काम नहीं करा सकते थे किसी चीज़ को. आप जैसे हाथ से अपने पेन को पकड़ लिया तो पकड़ा ही रहेगा, जाने कब छूटेगा छूटेगा तो छूट ही गया. फिर यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू राइट एनीथिंग, यू विल नेवर बी एबल टू प्ले टेनिस or table tennis, or you will never be able to dance. So that would have been a very difficult situation, and that is why there was a need of neural control and coordination. And now we shall study what is the functional unit of nervous system. Functional unit of the nervous system, the basic unit of the nervous system is a neuron or a nerve cell. What is the neuron? We have studied in the class 9th only we have studied. इस साल भी हमको पढ़ना था, but what to say, this chapter is being removed. तो 7th chapter तो हम जो है एनिमल का टिश्यूज तो नहीं पढ़ेंगे. Nervous system is the basic unit of the nervous system is the neuron, and we have already studied that neuron has got 3 parts: a cell body, and a long extension known as axon, and then the terminal branchi or nerve endings. This is what you have studied in class 9, and this particular cell is called cyton. हम यहाँ पे लिख देते हैं, यहाँ से यहाँ तक CYTON. From here to here it is axon, and from here to here it is terminal branchi or nerve endings. Okay, then on the cyton we get several filamentous extensions, and these thread-like extensions are called dendrites, and they are actually meant for receiving the impulse from the previous neuron or from any what you call receptor. Then one of the axon become very long, and one of the dendrite become very long and now known as axon. So ये axon हो गया. Axon may be covered by myelin sheath which is made up of lipids, or may not be. So if it is covered by myelin sheath we call it myelinated. If it is not, then we call it unmyelinated. See, this is actually a cross section. If it is, so cross section you can see inside the axon and outside this thing. Had it not cut from inside, then you would have found this entire portion as a one. And these, there are some groups are there. These are called nodes of Ranvier Singh nahi, Ranvier, R-A-N-V-I-E-R, Ranvier. ठीक है, तो nodes of Ranvier are there, and the nerve endings of this, from which it will get connected with the next neuron. So I can make one of the next neuron here and its cell body. at its deadheads, ठीक है, and that is broken here, further we are आगे. So this link junction between the two consecutive neurons is called synapse. Okay, so ये चीजें हमने we have studied in class 9th as well as in class 10th. Control and coordination in class 10th also we have done the diagram, we have studied about the synapse, we have studied the importance of the dendrites, and we have studied the importance of the axon and nerve endings. The nerve endings has got some special type of cells, and these cells are actually secreting some type of chemicals which are called neurotransmitter, and the neurotransmitter can cross this and it will go to the next neuron. So this is what the basic unit. Okay, चलिए यहाँ पे एक चीज दिया है पेज नंबर 316 to 21.1. क्या है? The neural system. The neural system of all the animals are composed of highly specialized cells, that is called neurons. So that we have studied here. ठीक है, which receives and transmit the different kind of stimuli. Next पढ़ते हैं. The neural organization is very simple in the lower organisms. Like in Hydra, it is simply an interconnections of so many nerves, and this forms a network of the neuron or nerves, which is called plexus. ठीक है? So the neural system is better organized in insects, the arthropods and higher. Arthropod भी छोड़ दीजिए, उससे नीचे. Even if you see earthworm, so if you see the chapter 7 earthworm, so in earthworm you will be able to see how the neurons are there. Okay, arthropods, then mollusca, anaconda, and even hemichordata. They all have got the ventral nerve cord, and they are in pair. We already studied when we are studying about the differences between the chordates and non-chordates. We are studying. So suppose this is the earthworm. So this is the earthworm. हमको कुछ earthworm की ड्यूटी नहीं खानी है, and we are to be not to describe them also. What we want to show is यहाँ पे इसका माउथ है, फेरिंक्स है, और इसके बाद ये इसका क्रॉप वॉक एंड बाकी पार्ट है इंटेस्टाइन का. हम पूरा इंटेस्टाइन नहीं बना रहे. एंड हियर अ पेयर ऑफ नर्व कॉर्ड इज देयर. नर्व कॉर्ड तो नहीं कहेंगे इसको हम क्या कहेंगे? नर्व कहेंगे. एंड दे फॉर्म जंक्शन. जगह जगह पे ये जुड़ जाते हैं दोनों तरफ. And then they give small branches. These branches are called ganglion. ठीक है? With which they are connected to the other parts. And in the front, ये दोनों जुड़ करके और ऊपर जुड़ जाएंगे. And here it forms the supraesophageal ganglion. Supraesophageal ganglion is working as a brain. ठीक है? So this is the basic structure. Similar structures are found in the insects also. So if you see in the chapter 7, which is we'll see if we get time, we'll study. Otherwise, so बाकी आप ही पढ़ेंगे. So in that you will get the nervous system of cockroach and nervous system of earthworm. Earthworm is not described; it's in the pictorial form, but in the or Google is always there to help you. ठीक है? So there you can see. And the higher, that is the vertebrates, the nervous system is more developed. And in vertebrates, the nerve, this ventral nerve cord जो यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, वो हम लोगों के अंदर का है. Nerve cord, it goes into the vertebral column, and it is well protected. ठीक है? And it changes into spinal cord. And the spinal cord is actually giving number of type of nerves. They may be sensory nerves or motor nerves and all. So we will come to the next topic, that is 21.2. क्या कह रहा है? The human nervous system. The human nervous system is divided into two parts. Actually 3 में होता है, but यहाँ पे इसमें 2 को लिखा है. ठीक है? नीचे describe किया third one. तो the two nervous system which are described are the central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system, centrally located, include brain and spinal cord. At the peripheral nervous system, all the nerves which are coming out from the brain, that is the cranial nerves, and the spinal cord, that is spinal nerves, they all are together forming peripheral nervous system. So this is actually the brain, and the spinal cord is only a sort of spinal cord. Of course, it connects the peripheral organs to the brain, but the brain is actually a controlling unit. एंड प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट, ठीक है। तो ये हमारा सीपीयू है, जो आपके कंप्यूटर में लैपटॉप में एक सीपीयू होता है, ठीक है, वो सीपीयू है हमारे यहाँ पे, एंड ऑल अदर आर द कनेक्शंस। तो द ब्रेन एंड द स्पाइनल कॉर्ड, नाउ स्पाइनल कॉर्ड आल्सो हैव एन एबिलिटी टू कंट्रोल सर्टेन एक्शन दैट वी विल स्टडी लेटर ऑन, जब हम पढ़ेंगे रिफ्लेक्स एक्शन में। तो रिफ्लेक्सेस आर आल्सो कंट्रोल्ड अप टू अ सर्टेन लेवल बाय द स्पाइनल कॉर्ड इटसेल्फ। तो ब्रेन एंड स्पाइनल कॉर्ड, they are actually major controlling unit, or rather spinal cord even carrying the information from peripheral to the, and all the nerves which are emerging from the,
Excuse me, sir.
yes,
You are not clearly audible.
so I was saying that is the peripheral nervous system and central nervous system. The central nervous system that include brain and the spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system, all the nerves which are emerging from the brain, that is cranial nerves, and the spinal cord, that is spinal nerves. These nerves are again of two types, that is the, it is written afferent and efferent. Okay, afferent which is taking the information upward, that is from the peripheral organs, heart, skin, लिवर, किडनी, ब्रेन और आसपास जो भी कुछ है उन सब से इंफॉर्मेशन को लेकर विच आर असेंडिंग अपवर्ड टू द ब्रेन आर कॉल्ड एफरेंट, एंड from the brain whatever information are passing to the peripheral organs, so that I can move my hands, I can do anything, writing and even speaking and all. So all these information which are taken away from the brain, they are called efferent. So efferents are actually motor and afferent is actually sensory. Okay, that's all. The afferent nerves transmit the impulse from tissue and organ to the CNS. ठीक है, सो दे आर टेकिंग, एफरेंट क्या कर रही है, वो असेंड कर रही है टू वेयर, टू ब्रेन एंड द स्पाइनल कॉर्ड, ठीक है। फर्स्ट दे विल टेक टू द स्पाइनल कॉर्ड एंड फ्रॉम देयर इट विल गो टू द ब्रेन। इफ इट इज फ्रॉम द लोअर ऑर्गन, अगर वो यहीं के तो स्पाइनल कॉर्ड का कोई रोल ही नहीं है, फिर वहाँ सारे क्रैनियल ही है, ठीक है। तो दे आर कॉल्ड एफरेंट। एफरेंट आर सेंसरी इन नेचर, दे आर टेकिंग द सेंसेशन, the various type of sensation received from the receptors and passing them to the CNS, and the motor are actually the command which are developed from the brain and taking to the various organs to perform the different kind of functions. Okay, now एक और आया PNS. Now what is PNS? PNS is divided into two divisions, that is somatic neural system and somatic and autonomic, ठीक है। तो इसको हम नीचे लिख सकते हैं, दैट इज सोमेटिक कौन से हैं, सोमेटिक विच आर वॉलेंट्री, विच वी कैन कंट्रोल इन आवर विल, ठीक है। नाउ मूविंग माय हैंड्स, माय नेक, माय आईज एंड ऑल, ये सब जो है सोमेटिक है। एंड ऑटोनॉमिक कौन से हैं, विच आर नॉट कंट्रोल्ड बाय आवर विल, ठीक है। तो सोमेटिक नर्व रिले इंपल्स ऑफ द सीएनएस एंड स्केलेटल मसल्स, एंड ऑटोनॉमिक जो है वो विसरल ऑर्गन पे लेकर के जाएगी, इनवॉलेंट्री ऑर्गन्स, ठीक है, स्मूथ मसल्स और ऑल। The autonomic nervous system itself is further divided into two, that is the synaptic and parasynaptic, ठीक है। तो ये कौन कौन सी होती हैं, ये एक्चुअली सिंपैथेटिक एंड पैरासिम्पैथेटिक, सॉरी समटाइम वर्ड्स आर नॉट एट और कमांड, वो भी हो गए इनवॉलेंट्री। तो सिंपैथेटिक एंड पैरासिम्पैथेटिक, सिंपैथेटिक एंड पैरासिम्पैथेटिक आर एक्चुअली वर्किंग एंटागोनिस्टिक टू वन अनदर, दैट इज द सिंपैथेटिक नर्वस सिस्टम इज इंक्रीजिंग द हार्ट बीट्स, तो पैरासिम्पैथेटिक विल रिड्यूस इट। इफ सिंपैथेटिक इज डायलेटिंग योर प्यूपिल, तो पैरासिम्पैथेटिक विल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इट, ठीक है। तो दे आर वर्किंग एंड दैट इज हाउ दे आर एबल टू कंट्रोल द वेरियस टाइप ऑफ एक्टिविटीज टेकिंग प्लेस इन आवर बॉडी। ओके, तो दैट इज ऑल the type of nervous system what we got, human nervous system, that is the CNS and PNS, and then we got autonomic nervous system, that is ANS. तो ANS के पार्ट हैं सिंपैथेटिक एंड पैरासिम्पैथेटिक, ठीक है। तो यहाँ तक अपन ने पढ़ लिया। आगे हम पढ़ते हैं दैट इज द न्यूरॉन एज ए स्ट्रक्चरल फंक्शनल यूनिट, दैट आई ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन यू। सो एनीवे, फिर भी छोटी मोटी बातें इसके अंदर कुछ एक्स्ट्रा आपको दिख रहे हैं, तो आई एक्सप्लेन दैट इज डेंड्राइट्स, आई ऑलरेडी सेड। नाउ निसेल्स ग्रैन्यूल, दिस आर द स्पेशल सेल ऑर्गेनेली विच आर फाउंड ओनली एंड ओनली इन द सेल, न्यूरल सेल और सेल बॉडी, और कहीं नहीं मिलेंगे। So if there is a word written as a Nissen's granule, you can at once understand that we are talking about neuron. Then cell body or cytone, एक ही चीज के दो नाम है. Nucleus is of course there, it is same in all the organs, सभी सारे cells के अंदर वही काम है और वही चीजें होती है उसके अंदर. Next thing है Schwann cell. Now what are Schwann cells? Schwann cells are the special kind of cells which are found along with the neuron, along the length of the axon, and they are secreting the what you call myelin sheath. ठीक है, तो myelin sheath and myelin sheath will have certain gaps. These are called nodes of Reinvers. तो myelin sheath is given, nodes of Reinvers is given, axon terminal, ठीक है, और टर्मिनल ब्रांचेज. एंड वहाँ पे क्या मिल रहा है दैट यू आर गेटिंग ए स्पेशल स्ट्रक्चर कॉल्ड सिनेप्टिक नॉब. नाउ सिनेप्टिक नॉब इज दैट नॉब लाइक स्ट्रक्चर और द bulbs structure which are found at the end of the nerve ending, and there are certain type of glands are there, and these glands are actually secreting neurotransmitter whenever impulse reaches there, and the neurotransmitter can cross this gap. Here you can see there is a gap between the two consecutive neurons. This gap is known as synaptic cleft. So the two neuron are not in contact. ऐसे नहीं है कि ये nerve ending of one neuron and the dendrite of next neuron they are coming and touching or hugging and this thing with one another. No, it is not. Rather there is a gap. Now what is the advantage of the gap? Why this gap is there? This gap ensures the flow of information only in one direction, that is from the axon to the terminal branching. Now what happens if this information start moving from the other side? That is abhi just हमने पढ़ा था, that is the sensory nerves will take the information from the peripheral organs of the brain. Why not in the other direction? And the motor nerves take the information only from the brain to the spinal the peripheral organ. Why not in the other direction? Why motor nerve is a motor nerve only, not sensory nerve, and why sensory nerve is sensory nerve only, not motor nerve? That is actually because of these things. Okay, now the nerve endings they are specifically modified in the synaptic nerve in case of nerve endings. So nerve endings has got those type of neurotransmitter. So when the impulse reaches from here to here, the neurotransmitter will be released. That will cross this junction that is called synapse, and it will come in contact with the dendrites of the next neuron, and it will develop impulse in it. First कीजिए कि impulse are coming in the other direction. Of course they can come. They will come till here. But these neurons are not in direct contact, and the dendrites do not even have synaptic nerve, or they do not even able to secrete the neurotransmitter. So impulse will even if come, they will come and suspend here only. From here the impulse cannot pass to the next neuron because the dendrites do not have neurotransmitter or glands. Okay, so it ensures one-way traffic. Okay, there are two types of nerves even on the basis of presence or absence of the myelin sheath. If myelin sheath is present, it is called myelinated. If it is not there, it is called non-myelinated. Both can transmit impulse, but the impulse are transferred faster in the myelinated neurons and many times faster, as well as the impulse will not lose or weaken as it passes. But the non-myelinated, where the impulse when passes from here to here, the impulse can even get weakened to the nearby cells. Okay? Here insulation is present. Non-myelinated, no insulation is there. पहली बात. दूसरी बात, in the non-myelinated, impulse has to flee from one end to other end, whereas in the myelinated, the impulse jumps between the nodes of Reinvers, so they can move faster. ठीक है? So these are the two differences. Now हम आते हैं इस चैप्टर के सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट में. ठीक है? And we got 7 minutes time to read this. Generation and conduction of nerve impulse, the most important. Okay, let us see. Unlike any other cell in our body, the nerve cells are charged or polarized. See, पहली line के लिखा. Neurons are excitable cells and their membranes are polarized. what is polarized? When we have studied about the physics, we have studied about the polarity. Polarity का मतलब क्या होता है? That is the north pole and south pole, or positive charges or negative charge. In a battery there is a positive terminal and a negative terminal, and we have studied that the negative terminal has got more of electron and positive terminal कौन कहते हैं? It has got more potential difference and all. So there is a difference of the charges. Then it is called polarity. All the cells in our body are neutral. They do not have any polarity except the one which are there in the neuron. Now what happens in neuron? Why are they behaving so awkwardly? चलिए just for the sake of understanding, हमने एक न्यूरॉन बनाया. We have nothing to do with the cell body and we have nothing to do with the nerve ending. What we are interested in the axon. Normally what happens in a cell, suppose this is the cell. In a cell, whatever number of positive ions are there inside the cell, the same number of positive ions are there outside the cell. Whatever negative ions are there inside the cell, same number of negative ions are also found outside the cell, so that the cell becomes chargeless. But what happens in the neurons? Neurons have got some potassium ions, some sodium ions, and some chloride ions, and some bicarbonate ions. I am just writing for the knowledge that what charges are there. ठीक है? There got some gates also. Now since we have not studied chapter 10, 11, we don't know, you don't know that what are gates. But gates का मतलब क्या? That is, there are some specific place from where a certain ions can move out, not the others. ठीक है? So there are some specific gates from where, if it is sodium gate for sodium, from there only sodium can go out, not the potassium. Okay, so there are some gates, and these gates can be controlled by this cell. So cell has an ability to check that what ions will come in or go out. Okay, let us start. क्या लिखा है? Neurons are excitable cell because their membranes are in polarized state. Do you know why? Why membrane of neuron are polarized? So I just said, but the charges which are flowing on the neuron, which are taking the impulse, they are nothing but they are the charges, and the flow of charges is known as current. ठीक है? The ion channels are selectively permeable to the different ions. Sodium ion is permeable only for the sodium. Channel is permeable only for sodium, not for potassium, and so on. When neuron is not conducting any impulse, that is, it is in the resting state. सारा खेल यहीं शुरू होता है. When a neuron is not conducting any impulse, neither it is taking any impulse from here to here or here to there. ये अभी रेस्ट कर रहा है. तब इसके रेस्ट में क्या हो रहा है? इसके रेस्ट में बड़ा स्ट्रेंज चीज चल रहा है. क्या देखिए? देखिए, the resting, the axon membrane is comparatively more permeable to the potassium ion and nearly impermeable for the sodium ion. Similarly, the membrane is impermeable to the negatively charges. Negative charges तो क्या है? पहले इक्वल बढ़ गया. अगर 100 इधर है तो 100 उधर हो जाएंगे. 100 पोटेशियम आयन बाइकार्बोनेट आयन इधर तो 100 उधर आ जाएंगे. बट क्या कह रहा है कि सोडियम आयन के लिए तो ये इम्परमेबल हो रहा है, एंड पोटेशियम आयन के लिए क्या कर रहा है? परमेबिलिटी इसकी खुली हुई है. सो व्हाट हैपेंस? इट विल अलाउ मोर एंड मोर पोटेशियम आयन. ठीक है? सो देखिए, द एक्सटर्नल मेम्ब्रेन इज कंपैरेटिवली मोर परमेबल टू द पोटेशियम आयन, नियरली इम्परमेबल टू द सोडियम आयन. सिमिलरली द मेम्ब्रेन इज इम्परमेबल फॉर द नेगेटिवली चार्ज प्रोटीन्स and present on the exoplasm. Consequently, the exoplasm inside the axon contain higher concentration of potassium ion. ठीक है? अब इसको इस तरह से समझते हैं. नॉर्मल कोर्स में क्या होता है? Suppose there are 100 potassium ion, so 50 would have been outside and 50 would have been inside. 100 sodium ion, so 50 would have been outside and 50 would have been inside, and 100 chloride ion, So 50 chloride ions outside and 50 chloride ions inside, and 50 bicarbonate ions outside and 50 bicarbonate ions inside. Normally तो ये होना चाहिए था had it not a nerve cell. Now what happened? Because it is a nerve cell, so it is allowing potassium ions to come in, but not letting the sodium ion to go out. So what will happen? More of potassium ions will be inside and more of, so it will create the imbalance. क्या होगा? Inside will be slightly positive in compared to the negative. अच्छी नेगेटिव कहाँ से आ गया? नेगेटिव कहाँ से आ गया? सो देखिए, अगर मान लेते हैं यहाँ से 10 सोडियम पोटेशियम आयन अंदर आ गया, सो 50 plus 50 100, 50 plus 50 100 and 50 and 50 100. मतलब 100 positive and 100 negative outside, 100 positive and 100 negative inside for the initial situation. So no profit, no loss, everywhere equal charges. Now what happened? 10 charges potassium ions come inside. So outside now 40 plus 50, that is 90. Whereas the negative are same. That is 100. And inside what happened? Inside now 60 plus 50, 110 positive, whereas the negative are only 100. So अब क्या हो रहा है? Now what is happening? See. So consequently the exoplasm inside the axon contain high concentration of positive and negatively charged protein remains same. ठीक है? So क्या हुआ? Low concentration of sodium. In contrast, the fluid outside the axon contain low concentration of potassium and high concentration of sodium, and thus the concentration gradient is created. Now the membrane has become charged. This is called resting potential. When a cell is not working, the charge is not flowing, when there is no impulse generated, then it is called resting potential. Time तो हो गया. Anyway, देखते क्या है. Now the ionic gradient across the resting membrane are maintained by active transport of the ion by sodium potassium pump. 3 sodium outside and 2 potassium inside the cell. अब हुआ है सारा खेल. इसको कहेंगे एक्शन पोटेंशियल, नॉट एक्शन पोटेंशियल, रेस्टिंग पोटेंशियल. सॉरी, अभी क्या हुआ कि 3 सोडियम विल बी पुश्ड आउटसाइड, बदले में 2 ही पोटेशियम अंदर आएगा. ठीक है? सो व्हाट विल हैपन? There will be slightly positive charge outside and negative charge inside. ठीक है? देखिए, these ionic gradients across the resting membrane are maintained by the active transport. Active transport means energy is required. Active transport of ion by sodium potassium pump, which transports 3 sodium ion outside and only 2 potassium ions are moving inside the cell. As a result, outer surface of the axonal membrane possesses a positively charged and inside will be containing slightly negative. So देखिए, entire length of the membrane is having slightly positive charge outside and entire length of the membrane inside are slightly negatively charged. This is called resting potential, and resting potential की value कितनी है? That is around -70 millivolt. Given somewhere? No. ठीक है? तो ये हुआ. Now this is called that they become a slightly negatively charged, therefore is polarized, and the electric potential difference across the resting plasma membrane is called the resting potential. और resting potential को हम measure कर सकते हैं by using high sensitive microvolts, voltmeters, and this will be somewhere about -50 to -100 and some microvolt. Normally उसका एवरेज जो है वो 70 microvolt के करीब आता है. ठीक है? You might be curious to know about the mechanism of generation of nerve impulse. अब क्या हुआ? अभी हमने क्या कहा कि मोर पॉजिटिव बाहर से लेके न्यूक्लियस अंदर आया, तो क्या हो गया? बाहर सोडियम आयन नॉर्मल से ज़्यादा हो गया. 50 के तो 50 की जगह भी हो जाएंगे. सपोज 2 सेट्स उधर गए एंड 2 सेट्स इधर आए, तो यहाँ से तो अंदर 4 ही है एंड आउटसाइड 6 है. So this will create a slightly positive charge outside. Now no sooner an impulse is generated. No sooner you will touch, no sooner light is followed to the rod cell or cone cell, no sooner sound waves comes into your nerve, audible nerve, तो क्या होगा? A charge will be created, and now what will happen? More of the sodium ions are allowed to come in and less of the potassium ion allowed to go out. देखिए, you might be curious, क्या हुआ इस केस में? When the stimulus is applied on the side, the polarized membrane, the membrane at site A become freely permeable to the sodium ion and lead to the rapid influx of sodium ions, followed by a reversal of polarity in a smaller zone. केवल इतने से एरिया में. देखिए ये साइड A है, this one. This is, can you see the diagram? I shared the book. So this particular reason, the dark red which is given, now what happened? More of sodium ions are coming in, but the potassium ion not going out in the same proportion. So there is a slightly positive charge inside. This is called action potential, and the action potential cannot remain localized. Immediately what will happen? The positive ion will try to go out and negative ion उधर से उल्टा आने पड़ेगा. तो इससे क्या होगा? This entire action potential will start moving from one end to another end, and this is called an impulse. ठीक है? Now I should not exceed. We'll continue it tomorrow. That's all, children. Thank you.